It is too good to be true. G'day, I'm Mark Johnson, and it is time for our last video of 2023, which is going to be a summary of the best moments of 2023. We had a lot that happened this year. I feel pretty content with the footage I was able to produce this year, the content, and have a look at my 7 favorite videos this year. Starting with some very pretty birds in Goliad, the green jays. Look at that astoundingly beautiful bird. Green as blue. I've got some better pictures of them that'll overlay. Oh, it is too good to be true. Oh, there's some cardinals. Oh, and there's some more. That is too good to be true, man. I love those birds. They're one of my favorites of all time. I like all jays, but green jays might be the best. And now there's 2 green jays in the same frame. I mean, can you have literally a better picture in the whole world? 3! Oh my gosh, a 4th one's coming in. A 5th one. 4. 5. Dude, why is my life so good? Those are quite possibly, I think, the prettiest bird I have ever seen. Now, this next animal is not a pretty bird. It's a fairly creepy arachnid, but I had a good time with him. It was actually the first video of 2023. It was the giant scorpion that I was able to test my sting and bite proof gloves on for the first time. Try this again with a bigger guy. Look at that.
Oh, I can see the barb that time.
It's like a stinking dagger. So you can easily see why I'm using a glove for this. Now these are supposedly pretty harmless. Ooh. Right into the face. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Alright, you come on. You come on, back inside, back. Oh, shit.
Oh, his tail is huge.
Look at the stinger. Oh, he is super angry. Gotta be careful. You've gotta be careful. He is angry.
Oh.
Angry, where's he going?
He's climbing on the other side.
Oh, just stay right there. I'm cool if you stay in there, buddy. If he starts going on my arm, I'm whipping this glove off. I don't want him to go inside the glove.
Wow.
I have been looking... Honestly, while I'm pretty sure these gloves are thick enough to not get stung through, I'm not gonna pinch my fingers any closer together. All the same. It feels like this personally feels like one of the coolest and at the same time risky things I've ever done. I'm about to tickle him out of there. Oh shoot. He's lodging himself down in my fingers. Okay, is he up? Oh shoot. He's going up. Yep. Okay, let's just flip the glove over. Get the scorpion back inside the capsule.
Wow, that guy's...
But as you can see, he's... To me, a lot of people don't like scorpions. I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. I love them.
I hate him.
So, that's more reason for you not to grab them. They like rocks, so let me find... So I'm going to get this rock right here. Alright, come over here. Ready to see this beauty of nature. Go right back where it belongs. Yep, I'm glad I had the gloves on for that. I wouldn't have wanted to accidentally provoke him and get stung. Now, our next animal is the other bird that made the list, and it's pretty. The footage is blurry, it's bumpy, but it's such a rare sight that it was definitely one of my favorite moments of the year. It was the flamingos in Texas, which is just a rare thing to begin with. The American flamingo. And this is a large species, even by flamingo standard, standing about 5 feet tall. They can be found quite commonly amongst the Caribbean islands on the northern coast of South America, but here in Texas they're quite rare. In fact, these individuals are only here because they were displaced by a hurricane. They live in shallow salt and brackish water. They eat aquatic invertebrates like fly larvae and shrimp, and it is actually this food that gives flamingos their famous pink color. They hunt by using their feet to stir up the sediment, then using their beak to filter food out of the water. Flamingos are known for standing on one leg. This actually cuts down on heat loss for the legs and feet. They can live long for birds, from anywhere between 20 to 50 years. Despite their abundance in their natural range, these birds are being threatened by habitat loss. Then we have our first reptile on the list. We've got the alligator. That is a fully grown American alligator, nicely sized. He's got to be probably at least 8 feet long. Moving right in, like really close. Thankfully we're up on this boardwalk, so he'd have to jump literally about 20 feet in the air to even get close to me. Oh, by the way, since we're talking about animals, that's the common Gallinule right next to him, since we're there. It's all about the gator. We all care about the gator.
Wow.
Yeah, he's looking right at me, man.
I want to jump on it and ride it. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's... What are you thinking, maybe 8 or 9 feet?
Yeah, I'd say.
Okay, that was just awesome, getting so close to an alligator. My next animal is another arachnid, and its snakes a scorpion look cute and cuddly compared to how creepy of an arachnid this thing was. The Sulpugid from Seminole Canyon. G'day, I'm Wolf Johnson, and this is easily the craziest animal. Meet the Sulpugid. He is bizarre spider, scorpion, something else creature. A lot of people are terrified of these. They're harmless, perfectly harmless. There's no venom. They have jaw strength, but it's not that bad. They're not out to get people. People are afraid of them because they think they're chasing them. They're actually trying to get in at the day in the desert, trying to get into the shade that their bodies created. He can climb incredibly well. He was actually on the top of our tent, and that was a little bit disturbing. I can't deny. So they're called Sulpugids. They're in their own family. Arachnids, not spiders or scorpions. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some sticks somewhere. There's gotta be something around. Take the top off of this for a moment, and we're gonna take a look at his defensive posturing, because it's really good. Look at that, he backs up. Look at that, he japes open the jaws. I don't know what he'd do if he saw my finger coming at him. Whoa. Take a look at how big he is. That's my finger. Oop. Nope, shoot right top. And he's gone. Okay, well. Let me see if I can find where he went. Nope, he's long. He just headed right out. I forgot how creepy that thing was. Wow, that was just a freaky looking animal. Alright, we're down to two. Two left. Number 2 is the only insect that made the list. It was me getting to put my hand inside a box with a cicada killer. Hand in the box with cicada killer in 3, 2, 1. And there we are. He didn't even notice my hand enter. She. I keep saying he. I'm pretty sure this is a she. She didn't even notice my hand enter. She's highly preoccupied right now, staring straight up, I guess. She doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot of anything. Look at that, super non-aggressive. I'm gonna reach out and touch a wing. Watch this. Look at that. Yep, just touched the wing. Didn't even notice. But if I put my hand out here, she just keep crawling. Wouldn't even stop. I mean, look how close my hand just touched the head of the wasp, and she didn't even notice. This is crazy unaggressive. Like, my hand is on top of her head. I'm practically petting this wasp. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. Yeah, there's that wing. She's more preoccupied right now in trying to use her incredibly large mandibles to bite through the mesh and to even bother with me. I'm gonna put my hand out to then get her to crawl into it. She might, or she might not. Oh, just trying to bite through that mesh. She might bite me out too. She might bite my hand, thinking of... She just like literally brushed her abdomen right with her finger as it gets my hand, and even... This is incredible. I knew they were non-aggressive, but I didn't realize they were so unbothered by people that they would just handle this. Like, this is incredible. She just got onto my hand. Look at that. I'm kind of pushing her. I'm pushing her around. Okay. I think I've proved my point. The cicada killer is not bothered by people. You know, the hand in the box episodes, you feel like it's supposed to be like intimidating, and yet I had a fantastic time at Cicada Killer. Like, it was like a fun hangout almost. Just fun to hang out with a Cicada Killer. All right, number 1. I don't think how it could have been anything else for me. It was the most epic moment of the year for me. It was not a reptile. It was catching a giant rat snake. Going back. Oh boy, he's going back. Here we go. Now that's a snake. Whoop, over. He's actually being really placid. Rats think they're usually much worse than this. Nope. I'm not letting you come over. Come over, you got unrestricted access, happy. So at this point, this is actually completely safe from getting big. I'm completely out of his strike range. As you can see, he can't come back over his own body too terribly quickly. And the stick is preventing him from getting at my legs. He's been so nice. He hasn't struck me once. I figured he would be going ballistic.
Careful,
So if I
careful.
kinda spin him around, you can see he's got a pretty uninteresting stomach.
Misha.
I think he's trying to go for my hand, though not very violently. At this point, I'm thinking he's actually pretty calm. Same. Bring him back up. Alright, try to get a nice good look at his head for a minute while he's not moving too much. I mean, so, rat snakes are actually quite good at climbing. As you can see, he's good here. Just, oop. I don't really want you there. So they're very good at climbing. He's kind of twisting stuff around this branch. Actually, very much like he would in the wild. In fact, he's over himself a little bit. Comfortability. Crawl back across the stick and start. Sorry, buddy. Over from scratch. Go. He's not actually acting very aggressive, but I just like to keep him out of range. Big snake. Non-venomous, of course. Also called chicken snakes because they like to eat eggs. He just wants to climb the branch. Keep him on the ground. He's being much nicer on the ground. So the ground's so high, there's all these foundational cracks open. That's where I almost lost him, just trying to get into those cracks. So, there you have it. Oh yeah, that was a good sized snake. Definitely the biggest one I've ever caught. Well, I think looking back on this, 2023 had some great moments, and I hope 2024 shall have even better ones. I'm Wolf Johnson. I shall see you next year in 2024.